So, hello guys. Ngayon itatakal natin 'tong operating system. Ah, First, itong Windows 95. Ang vendor support niya is nagsimula ng mainstream support concluded December 31, 2000 and extended support concluded December 31, 2001. So, ang code name ng Windows 95 is Chicago. Ang system type or architecture niya is 16-bit and 32-bit. Then system requirements ay ang kailangan is Intel 80386 or mas mataas pa. Then ang maximum is 4 MB. Then free hard drive space is 50 to 55 MB. So ang features niya is underwent a significant GUI transformation, introduction of start menu, taskbar, and Windows Explorer. So application compatibility generate positive. Some older DOS application face issues. So backup and restore basic option available. So may backup and restore siya. So ang installation naman nito first is iboboot from installation media, utilize the floppy disk or CD. Floppy disk necessitate multiple swaps during installation. So parti partition and format. Choose the drive, create a new primary DOS partition, and format the FAT file system. So copy file, set up program, transfer necessary files to a hard drive. Additional disk may require during the process. So GI setup naman is progress to a graphical setup, setting time zone, regional preferences, and user account creation. So ang finalization naman nito after starting, the graphical setup concludes representing a Windows 95 desktop. So ayun lang ang installation ng Windows 95. Next naman is tong Windows 98. Ang Windows support niya is nung mainstream support ended July 30, 2002. Nag-extend lang ng July 11 hanggang 2006. So 4 years ang agwat. Codename Memphis. System type architecture is 32-bit. So diferensya dito sa Windows 95, nagsusupport siya ng 16-bit, dito naman sa 32-bit. So 32-bit lang sinusupport niya. Then system requirements is ang processor niya dapat is 486DX or 66 MHz or higher. Memory RAM is 16 MB. Free hard drive space 195 to 95 MB. So ang features niya is na-enhance ang GUI, addition of USB support, improvised hardware compatibility. So application compatibility, generate a compatible with Windows 95 software. Some issues are reported. Backup and restore procedure. Similar lang din siya sa Windows 95 with fundamental options. So ang installation niya naman is same as dun sa Windows 95. So ito lang din yan. Boot installation media. Choose either floppy disk or CD. Partition and format. Select drive, create a new DOS partition, and format using FAT file system. Copy file. File are transferred to hard drive. Additional disk may be necessary. Sa GUI naman setup, continue with graphical setup configuring the time zone, regional settings, and user account details. So dito naman sa finalization niya, after restarting the graphical setup completes, revealing the Windows 98 desktop. So after ng installation, makikita mo nang ang OS ng yon laptop is Windows 98 na. So next is Windows Me. So vendor support, mainstream support concluded noong December 31, 2003 and nag-extend siya noong July 11, 2006. System type architecture is 32-bit. System requirements, ang processor niya dapat is 100 megahertz Pentium. Pentium na ang kanyang dapat na processor and yung RAM niya is dapat may 32 MB. Free hard drive is about to 320 up to 475 MB. So, ang features nito is introduction of system restore. Nag-enhance na rin ang multimedia features. Ang application compatibility, similar siya sa Windows 98 and some issues reported to the older software. So, yung some issues daw na na-report na dun sa Windows, ano ba yan? Windows 95. So, parang nag-enhance ng ano tong Windows 98. Ay, Windows Me. Itong Windows 98 yung ah in-enhance. So, ito na yung Windows Me. Backup and restore procedure. Improve with the introduction of system restore. So, dito naman sa installation. Installation procedure. Same lang din. Boot of installation media. Initiate the boot from the Windows Me installation CD. So, gumamit siya ng CD para i-install yung OS. So, partition and format. Select drive OPT for a new primary DOS partition and format using FAT file system. Copy file. File are copied to the hard drive. So, lilipat mo siya sa hard drive like USB, HDD, and SDD. So, additional step for hardware detection setup. So, GUI setup naman nito is graphical setup continues involving user-specific configuration and preferences. So, dito nag-enhance siya. So, ikaw na ang yung user na mismo ka-configure dun sa GUI niya. Kung anong gusto niya or anong preference na para dun sa laptop niya or computer. So, finalization. After starting the graphical setup completes, presenting the Windows main desktop. So, next, tong Windows Vista. So, vendor support, mainstream support concluded April 10, 2012 and extend April 11, 2017. Ang code name naman nito is Longhorn. And then, system type architecture. Ang kailangan niya is 32-bit na siya. Then, may 64-bit version na siya. So, ito yung kinukuha na yung OS na nag-support ng 64-bit. So, next is system requirements. 1 gigahertz. Gigahertz na siya. Then, ang memory RAM niya is 1 gig up to 2 gig recommended. Free hard drive space is about to 15 gig. Ang features niya is Aero Glass Visual Styles, Windows Sidebar, improved security features. Application compatibility. Initial release had significant compatibility issues, especially with the drivers. Backup and restore procedure. So, dito in introduction na nung complete PC ng backup and restore. So, may backup and restore na siya. And then, yon. Installation naman, same lang din siya. Boot mo na lang ulit yung Windows Vista through DVD. And then the partition format, select drive for installation. Use NTFS file system partition and format accordingly. Copy file, so files are copied to the hard drive. GUI setup, graphical setups. Graphical setup involves user-specific configuration, network settings, and user account creation. So for finalization, after starting the Windows Vista complete the installation with personalized user settings. So next, yung Windows 7. So ito na yung magagandang OS. Simula na siya ng January 13, 2015 up to January 14 to 2020. Code name is Vienna. Ang system type is supported niya na ang 32-bit, 32-bit and 64-bit versions. System requirements 1 GHz, memory RAM 1 gig and 2 gig for 64 gig for 64-bit. Free hard drive space 16 gig. So features niya taskbar improvement, um, Aeropeak libraries and improved performance. Application compatibility, generally good compatibility, especially with Windows Vista drivers. Backup and restore procedures, enhanced backup tools, system restore improvements. So, installation na siya. Una, lalagay lang ay ano siya, sa Windows 7 is nagsusupport na siya ng USB. So, pwede na siya install using USB. And then, partition and format, choose drive for installation, OPT for NTFS, file system, partition, and format as required. So, pag-copy ng files are copied to the hard drive. GI setup, graphical setup includes user-specific configuration, network settings, and user account creation. So for finalization, after starting, the Windows 7 completes the installation with personalized user settings. So Windows 8, uh, ang vendor support niya is Windows 8 concluded January 9, 2018. Tapos nung nilabas din ang Windows 8.1 January 9, 2018. So nag-extend support noong January 10, 2023. So code name is Blue. System type architecture is 32-bit and 64-bit versions. So ang system requirements para ma-install to is 1 GHz sa processor. Memory RAM 1 gig and 2 gig for 64-bit. Free hard drive space is 16 gig. Features: start screen, charms bar, touch-centric interface, improved task manager. Some compatibility issues due to radical UI changes improved over time. Backup and restore procedures. File history introduced 8.1 improvements in the system image backup. So, ang installation naman niya is ganun din. Pwede na siya ma-install through USB or DVD. Partition format. Select drive for installation. OPT for the NTFS file partition and format as required. So, copy files. Files are copied to the hard drive. GUI setup. Graphical involves user-specific configuration, Microsoft account integration, and customization options. So, finalization is after the starting of your laptop or computer. Makikita mo na-install na yung Windows 8 with a personalized user settings. So, ito, marami rin yung gumagamit dito sa Windows 10. Vendor support. Ongoing mainstream support until 2025. So, mag-ano na siya, mag-extend siya hanggang 2025. So, codename Threshold. Ito yung initial release ng Microsoft. Subsequent update has various codenames. So, nag-iiba-iba siya after ng updates. System architecture, it supports 32-bit and 64-bit versions. System requirements, 1 GHz. Memory RAM, 1 gig para sa 32-bit na mga laptop. So, 2 gig naman para sa mga 64. Free hard drive space niya is 32 gig. So, features niya is Continuum, Cortana, Virtuals Desktop, Windows Hello, Windows Ink. So, application compatibility, generally good compatibility enhanced with features like compatibility mode. So, ang backup restore procedures, continued improvement with features like file history, file restore, system restore. So, installation niya is same lang din as dun sa ibang OS na nagsusupport siya ng USB and DVD for installation. So, ang partition and format niya is select drive for installation, OPT for the NTFS file system partition and format as required. So, ang pag-copy files naman is lalagay sa hard drive. GUI setup, mm, graphical setup includes user-specific configurations, Microsoft account, and integration customization options. So for the finalization, after setting Windows 10 completes the installation with personalized user settings. So dito naman Windows 11. Ito yung latest ngayon. So as of January 2022, Windows 11 was officially released by Microsoft. For many vendors, we're in the process of updating their softwares and drivers to ensure compatibility with the new operating system. So, however, the level of support can vary depending to the specific hardware or software. So, ang code name niya is Sun Valley. System type is 64-bit. Hindi na siya nagsusupport ng 32-bit na mga PC or laptop. So, ang processor niya is 1 GHz dual core. So, memory RAM is 4 GB. Hard drive space is 64 GB. So, redesign start menu, taskbar enhancement, snap layouts, widgets, Windows Store improvements. Application compatibility, generally good with some changes with the app ecosystem. Backup and restore builds upon the features introduced by Windows 10 such as file history. So, same lang din sila nung Windows 10 na may file history. So, sa installation naman niya, boot installation is supported na siya ng DVD and USB. Partition and format, select drive for installation. OPT for NTFS file system. Partition and format as required. Copy files. Files are copied to the hard drive. So GUI setup. Graphical setup includes user-specific configuration, Microsoft account integration, and customization options. So finalization. After restarting, Windows 11 completes the installation with personalized user settings. So, yun lang.